with over the last couple of months is having funds available to do the projects. And so by putting a Gantt chart in, what we're doing right now, we have limited funds, so we're doing projects as we can. We're pulling out our capital outlay funds this year to help offset the funding and hopefully replenish that again. But what we're working on is projects as funding is permits. Once one project is done and we get funding back from the insurance company and or FEMA, which we haven't received anything from FEMA yet, then what we do is we start the next project. So a Gantt chart, while we can identify the projects and how much time it would take to do each project, what we have to do is prioritize, and we can focus on roofs and then classrooms and gym floors. But so what we have to do is we got one project here on a Gantt chart, and then as soon as that one releases, then we can do the next one, next one, next one. But it's without knowing how much funding is coming in at any given time, it's hard to put a Gantt chart in there to do that.
I understand that. Are they prioritized by cost or by need?
Prioritized by need. And the highest need that we look at first is our roofing, critical roofing. Now we have some roofs that may be 1 or 2 squares that Dustin and his team's already gone out there and patched them. We've got some that have temporary roofs or tarps that need to be taken care of as quickly as possible. And then once we do that, then we also look at the instructional spaces, get the instructional spaces open as quickly as possible. Cafeterias, that was one of our highest priorities right there. We got to be able to feed the kids in the cafeterias.
So roofs, classrooms, cafeteria type spaces, right. And then gyms.
Then gyms.
But logically, you can only do it if you have the money to do it.
Right.
That's right.
Do we know approximately how much the insurance has paid us to date for the
I think
project?
Jeff's gonna go over that if you don't mind holding that.
All right.
Yeah, I was gonna wait till Steve kind of completed his.
So projects deferred to the summer. These are some of the things we had talked about. If kids are using some of the students are in classes or in the facilities already, there are some things that we're deferring. White Oak High School cafeteria floor we talked about. Some of the gyms that need to be resurfaced. They're being used right now, but we wanted to wait till the students were off the floors. The Swansville Heights construction bays, they're being used right now, but the ceilings up there have to be reworked, redone, but they're safe, and we had county inspectors approval. But at the same time, that's work that has to be done. We want to wait till after class is out before we get them back in there. And then the other thing that a lot of our insurance claims include just stripping and cleaning and painting classrooms. Well, we don't want to do that while the students are in the classrooms, and so we want to make sure we start working on that during the summer months.
Can our guys do that?
Some of it, but resources are premium in summertime, so we may be contracted